I came here in August of 2007. A friend was like, come down here and you can stay here, get back on your feet. I was like, okay. Like, I went to a really small school, really tiny, and it was like common for people to have, puppy love boyfriend, girlfriends in like 4th and 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I had no interest in having a boyfriend in 5th grade. I was trying to convince myself I wasn't,
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, I guess that makes sense. The more things that I asked about and talked about. And whenever I was at one of my support group meetings, a doctor came and was giving information about her services, that she was very trans friendly. She provided medical services to trans people.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the first things you do as a trans person after the therapy, you get approval to start hormone therapy, where you have to live as your chosen gender for at least a year before you are eligible for any kind of sexual reassignment surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And so I started taking hormones my first semester of college, which was when I was 24.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been on hormones. When I first applied to the school, they don't have forms that says, transgender or other on sex. It's all male, female.
Mm-hmm.
Even here, on this campus, there are no single private shower stalls. And it's not, I was thinking about this, it's not just for someone like me. This would be helpful for someone in a wheelchair. This would be helpful for someone that needs, the assistive care. Anything like that. A person that, needs help, basically. Or someone like myself. Also the pool here on campus. They have a policy where you have to wear a bathing suit into the pool. Well, for someone like me, I haven't had surgery. I'm not going to wear some bikini. I don't see someone with a beard wearing a bikini in the pool. So I haven't been there. I haven't even attempted, because I know I'm going to run into an issue. And I don't really think that's fair, because I pay the same tuition and the same fees as every other student on this campus. And I feel like I should be able to have access to the same services. Because at least, I say 1 out of 50,000 people are transgendered or transsexual. And if you have 30,000 people a year, statistically, you should have ran into this issue at least once. If it wasn't brought to your attention, it was probably because the person was too afraid of outing themselves. It's hard enough to go to school and to work and not have to deal with every other issue and running into walls everywhere else you go. I mean, it's a campus. There's all kinds of people on this campus, and everyone deserves